are fighting, you beat me, I beat you. The court said, no, stop fighting. And will it work? It is not the same. And it's important for our people to know. And when you say you want to court, and the judge pronounces that
I don't know right now in the town.
Nigeria, yes, sir. The mic is over there.
Voices away while they make heavy weather of their text messages. But we needed to come and so that they can see us. They're taking on millions that they never told to earn. That without a pain and more, not a single way could talk. We can break their haughty powers. In our freedom when we live, that a union makes us strong. Solidarity, solidarity forever. Living a good life. Yes, sir. That's why we are here. We deserve good life. Comrade, we don't get shit. We don't get shit. We don't get shit. Politicians, they don't get shit. We don't get shit. They don't get shit. We don't get shit. We don't get shit. We don't get shit. To provide open education for our leadership. And very soon, because our president, the two presidents have Ali Dume. Some of them are comrades. The senator, comrades, when I told you that some of our comrades, the person I'm going to introduce to you used to be with us in our station of Nigerian students. And I'm talking of Senator Tony Woye. Solidarity forever. Solidarity. Allow the poor to bring allow the poor to breathe, Mr. President. We deserve good life. Allow Nigerians to breathe. Also forget us.
Why would they follow now?
The poor to breathe. We deserve good life.
And also exercise his right to freedom of choice. Comrades, let me remind all of us, because on all the issues that are on the table, I've not seen actually real solution to the challenge. Let me remind us that between the year 2021 and 2022, when they made the last increase, was made, you remember, we had a very powered committee.
The General Secretary, but before that, let me introduce the immediate past president of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Professor Tinubu. Solidarity, and hand over to the General Secretary of the NLC. Welcome, 1 million vehicles within a period of 3 months, and that the Central Bank of Nigeria will provide 250 billion. As at now, I learned that the federal government, the Central Bank, whether they have provided 60 billion or whatever, we don't know where it is.
Where the money go?
So, if they have done that, and now what the president is telling us is that they have made provision for 100 billion naira for conversion of 125,000 vehicles, and that this will last for a period of 18 months, a year and 6 months.
Floated naira.
If you do this for a year and 6 months, Nigerians would have finished, they would have gone to their ancestors. What we are looking at is immediate solution. And if you look at the rate they brought this for 100 billion naira for 125,000 vehicles, the conversion rate should then be 800,000. Those that made a presentation to labor and other areas are hovering around 200 and something, even with workers taking loan. So I think there should be, from the same 100 billion, they are making provision to buy 3,000 vehicles. In fact, that is the same envelope where everything is contained. And we don't know where this one will help. Now we pleaded with them to take about 400 billion, that is a fall out of the subsidy. That's the proceeds they are getting from there. In the committee, comrades, they told us that there is no cover there. They said they have not made any savings. Comrades, but Mr. President in his speech said he has saved 1 trillion. Impeachable offense. Who do we believe now? Do we believe Mr. President or them? We believe Mr. President. Let them bring that 1 trillion so that we now look at some of these palliatives on how to handle it. Comrades, we did not agree with them on the proposal they are making that they will share 88,000 every household for 12 million people. What they brought to us before was 50 million people. And we say that the Bureau of Statistics provided that 133 million Nigerians are multidimensionally poor. And there's no way they want to pay only 50 million people. But they have reduced it to now 12 million households. Comrades, on and on and on. You know, so that is why we have come here to make a statement. And even if we get any palliative, we get anything, the Federal Minister of Justice will be a partaker. The Solicitor General will be a partaker. Whatever we are doing now is for benefit of all Nigerians. If we get the CNG option working, all of them will use it to feed their tanks. Where have we committed offense, comrades? Is it in saying that we should be governed well, or that the poor must breathe? Since that time, we have gotten all manner of harassment. As we are gathered here, people from Maraba and other areas, the security agencies block them from joining this protest. From all over Abuja. Will that stop us? Are we going to be humiliated? Are we going to be intimidated? Nigerian workers, Nigerian unions, they are pan-Nigerian organizations. We are more patriotic than even the military, as far as Nigeria is concerned. You know, our history is there. It was when Nigerian labor unions joined the struggle for political independence through the models of this world that Nigeria got political independence. The Aziki waves of this world, the Fabelewas, Aminokana, Wolawood, cannot move without listening to Imodu. It never happened. That was how they fought for political independence. They fought as partners. They fought as Nigerians. They didn't fight as we and them. Never. We are patriotic, we are united, and we have offered ourselves to offer the best of advice and for us to relate to know how Nigeria will move forward. Nigeria is at the brink. Poverty is so much in the land. Everywhere. We are doing this rally to protect the government. Because if we don't do this rally to protect the government and people resort to self-help, it will not be the best interest of Nigeria. As part of our patriotic commitment, we are doing this rally to maintain a united, indivisible Nigeria. This protest is done everywhere in Nigeria today to show the unity of purpose, to show the unity of our sufferings, to show that every worker in the country is suffering, to show that Nigeria is one. That is how this protest is being done. So for some time now you'll be hearing this governor say I will give this, this governor will say I will do this. What the governors are saying is not a product of collective bargaining. It's not a product of collective engagement. It is an attempt to break our wings. Now you discover that even with the little fallout from the subsidy is being shared for the people up there. Part of the committees we formed was a committee on cost of governance. As we talk now, they have not agreed for the committee to sit. How can you run a nation like this with bogus cost of governance for the leaders. And that is why no matter what you save on the subsidy, they will add it to the people up there. They will add it to our people that are up there. They will add it to people who are leading us while the poor are suffering. The profit made from our suffering is being channeled to the bourgeois, and they are continuing to enjoy. Ordinarily, if we are told that they were sending about 400 billion every month on subsidy, 2 months after, we should be thinking about a profit of about 1 trillion. We should have been channeled to reduce the suffering of all Nigerians. Now, to tell us that there is no savings there, comrades, are we going to agree? No! I will hand over to my colleague to make input before we proceed.
Solidarity a lot to ensure that we are where we are today. The man who spent a better part of his career to be fighting for the just cause, for the emancipation of the Nigerian workers. Comrade Ayuba Baba, you are welcome. Three goals are to him. Yes, I think the NLC president has laid a very clear foundation because for us, when they came to us and they said that they want to share 80,000, initially they started from 5,000 naira to millions of Nigerians. Later they now moved it to 8,000 naira. The question that we asked, we all asked ourselves on the table, do you know anybody in your village that is the poorest of the poor, that have received money from the conditional cash transfer? No. Do you have anybody from your village that is the poorest of the poor, that receive traders money? No. Apart from the jamborees that they show on television, going from market to market and giving people 3,000, at the end they will say they have shared the money to hundreds of millions of Nigerians. So we queried it. We said, no. Where is the register? Show us the data. Divide this data into states. Divide the data into local government. Divide the data into ward and divide them into units. And paste these names across all the various units so that we can verify. You cannot literally tell us that you are sharing money to millions of Nigerians. At the end, you give it to maybe about 2,000 or 3,000 people, and the other one will enter voicemails. So we told them that this is a no. Then also, to also lay a little credence on the fact that today we said as well that you cannot continuously ask the masses to tighten our belt. You cannot continuously ask the masses to keep. We have gotten to the last hole. We have even added the additional hole, trying to tighten it. But in the contrary, the political class are living in affluence. In contrary, the National Assembly are budgeting 70 billion plus extra 40 billion for them to continuously live in a very conducive environment. They told us that this money, a better part of it, is going to be used in renovating the National Assembly. We now told them, go to the Federal Secretariat where the workers are. When you go to Federal Secretariat, to even go to some of the toilets in Federal Secretariat, you have to close your nose in order to go there. Are we not equal Nigerians? Are we not equal Nigerians? So, we clearly told them that for us, that this is a no. That you cannot be carrying such amount of money and you are pushing it into National Assembly. All of them in National Assembly, 360 plus 109. How many are they? Look at the money that you are budgeting for them. But for the entire 200 million Nigerians, you said that you have just about 500 billion naira as palliative. For us, we completely reject that. For us, it is a no. So, comrades, for us not to take much of your time, just to add a little bit on the fact that today, one of the greatest woes that we are facing in our country after the subsidy removal and the increment in the price of PMS is the flotation of naira. There is no country in the world that allow its currency to be floated 100%. The reason is because you have greedy people all over the world who will ensure that your currency cannot. For you to buy a loaf of bread, you need to use wheelbarrow in carrying money, just as what happened in Venezuela and what happened in Zimbabwe. So we clearly told them that the greatest problem that we are facing today, or rather one of the problems that we are facing today, is the flotation of naira. That if you leave it to market forces, the naira may have hit 1,000 naira to $1. And we know that today we import literally everything. All the cameras that are here are all imported. Most of the things that we consume in Nigeria, they are imported. Even the food that we eat, the fertilizer that we use in producing those food, large portions of them are imported. So at the end of the day, they are dependent on the foreign exchange rate. If you allow the foreign exchange to keep sliding, we are going to be in a deeper problem. Today, China, they manage their currency. Japan, they manage their currency. Even United States of America, the greatest of it all, they manage their currency. So we told them that you cannot allow this to happen, because at the end of the day, Nigerians will bear the brunt. So in conclusion, in solidarity we are. Nigerian masses, they deserve the best. Nigerian masses deserve excellent governance. Nigerian masses deserve all the good things in life. So we will continuously protect the interests of Nigerian masses. Thank you so much, and solidarity forever.